Hey, it's T. Today I'm finally decluttering and organizing my decor closet. It's been a hot mess for a long time, so my goal here is to organize the chaos and make this space more functional. If you need some decluttering and organizing motivation, this video is just for you. Let's get started. Hey guys, it's T. Today I am in my gym because I have the goal of decluttering and organizing my decor closet. There's probably going to be more organizing than decluttering, but as you can see right over here in this corner, there are some Christmas items that have been here since I took them down from Christmas. So the goal is to, believe it or not, pull everything out of this side of the decor closet. This side, I really only keep Christmas stuff on the top shelf, or decor stuff on the top shelf, including Christmas items. And then there's like one bag at the bottom, that red bag that you see right there. There we go. That has a lot of wrapping paper supplies in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to that today. That's my goal, but we'll see how it goes. My hip is jacked up today. This is going to require a lot of lifting bins. This is going to require lifting, I keep looking this way, but a lot of bins out of this side of the closet over here. Right here. I have spring bins, fall, Christmas, whatever. There's just a lot of stuff over here. This might be more than a one-day project. We shall see, but let me give you a close-up so that you can see exactly what I'm dealing with today. Okay, so over here, lots going on. As you can see, the majority of this is from Christmas, but I also have like my spring bedding over here. I was supposed to vacuum seal that, I don't know, about a month ago, and it's still sitting right here. So, but you know what? We're not going to worry about that too much. It'll get tackled. Will it be today? I don't know. But let's look at the inside of the decor closet over here. I forgot to bring the step stool up because I'm definitely going to need that. But I have some, this is the top shelf. I have some fall blankets up there that are supposed to be in a bin down below. I have, normally I keep the pillows up here, all the decorative pillows, but I have quite a few of them on the floor, including, there's a pair right here. They need to go up here, and I just didn't put them up here because I didn't have the step stool. My florals go here, but they take up a lot of space. I should say the long stemmed florals go here. They take up a ton of space. So I do have an idea for a solution for that. And then I have florals in the various seasonal bins, and I have some florals in that white bin down there at the bottom right. There is a lot in this closet. See all this decor on top of this bin here. There's some decor on top of this bin. There's some decor on the other side of the closet there. Decor everywhere. And then I have some wreaths back here. This will be really hard to see right now with the bins in the way, but there are a lot of wreaths back here. And then there's some, I think there's some garland, and there are even some boxes. Those boxes have been there since 2022. I don't really know what's in them. Where did they come from? I'm pretty sure they came from, did they come from my bedroom? I don't know, because we had a lot of our house redone in 2022. It was like the place was under construction, doing a lot of different things. We still managed to travel a lot that year. We even had to give one of the contractors a code to get into the house so that he could do some work on our primary bedroom and bathroom. He gutted the bathroom and just completely redid that. But I found myself having to just throw things in boxes, and I never went back to those boxes. I don't even think I labeled the boxes. I have no clue what's in them. So today, I probably will end up decluttering those items, or at least some of those items in those boxes. It depends on how sentimental the items are, but I am going to be totally surprised when I get to them. But the reason why I want to declutter what's back here is because that would give me some space to slide some bins back in there. But the only thing that would make that an issue is that it would be really hard to get to those items when it's time to use them, because I would still have to move a lot of bins out of the way. So I said a lot You see what I'm dealing with here? Oh, let me take you to the other side of the gym closet so you can see what's on top of that one. So let me not step on these things here on my way to show you what's going on here. So there are some Christmas bins in here. There's a Christmas tree. There are some spring blankets here. And then there's some stuff back here as well, some Christmas items. So good Lord. And then, so right here is an outfit. I might pull that one out later so you can see it, but this is an outfit that my now 26-year-old daughter had when she was a baby. I might need to grab a couple more bins from IKEA if I don't have them. Uh-oh. That was a glass dish that shifted, but I might need to buy another bin or two from IKEA. I'm not 100% sure if I'll need that. If that's the case, then of course this will be a multi-day organizing, decluttering project. But I'm going to get something pulled up on the TV so that I can have some company while I'm cleaning. So let's get started. Okay, I know what I'm going to watch. I pulled up the most gut-wrenching hiking story I have ever told by Mr. Ballin. I've really gotten into his videos for the past 2 weeks or so, and because he's a fantastic storyteller, I'm going to let him tell some stories while I get some work done.
I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons.
In last week's video, I mentioned that my family has a significant need, so while we wait on an answer from God, we are reminded to be patient because the Lord is always on time and His blessings are more than enough. That leads me to today's encouraging verse. It comes from Genesis chapter 21, verse 1, and it reads, "The Lord was gracious to Sarah as He had said, and the Lord did for Sarah what He had promised." During story time, I'll talk about one such time when this verse played out in my life. On that note, if you have a prayer request, please leave it in the comment section below. You do not have to be specific. You can just say unspoken prayer request and we'll come alongside you and pray on your behalf. If you have a praise that you would like to share, please leave that in the comment section as well. You never know who might come along and read your message and become encouraged, inspired, and motivated by your testimony. So now I have emptied this whole side of the closet here with the exception of the top. Obviously, I need to bring a step stool up in a minute to take care of that. But down below, I have to clean the floor. So let's take a look at that. All right, so here's what the floor looks like. There is a lot of debris from decor, especially the florals and the wreaths. So I'm just going to vacuum that really quickly. And then let me show you what's going on in the rest of the room. So of course, as I showed you earlier, this is a lot of Christmas stuff. I think that's a bin down there. I think that's another Christmas bin. I know that there are some in the closet over here, but I'm pretty sure this is a Christmas bin. Actually, there's another Christmas bin over there. Okay. But now this is what my gym looks like. I cannot leave this stuff like this because I have to work out. If I don't get around to working out today, then I definitely have to work out tomorrow. But this mess all over the place. Now, let me show you. So I have it organized mostly. Over here is a set of bins from Christmas and then some other Christmas decor. I have fall decor over here. This bin I think is fall as well, but then there are some spring and Christmas things on top that need to go in their respective bins. There's a Christmas bin here. A lot of different florals over there. This is a winter sign that I use. No, that's a sign that I use in the kitchen. It's mostly fall, but it blends so well. I leave it up most of the year, except for when I switch it out for the winter one. These are the boxes, or at least some of the boxes that were in the closet. This one is really heavy because it's mostly books. That is the stand to my mirror workout device here. It's wall mounted, so I don't need the stand, but if I wanted to take it down off the wall and put it somewhere else, like on the stand, I could do that, but I'm not going to do that because I like where it is on the wall right there. So let me go grab the vacuum cleaner and tackle that floor, but I also need to grab the step stool so that I can bring these items down and start to organize that space. Alright, so this is the top of the closet shelf where I keep the decor pillows. I'm going to start bringing in pillows that are on the floor, and then I'll be able to put the florals on top of that. That's not really what I want to do though, but let's just go. Okay, so here are some of the decor pillows. These are the ones that don't have removable covers. I have some pillow inserts still on the floor. I think I'm going to vacuum seal those and put those in a bag. But for now, these are going to go here. This is what it looks like. Partially decluttered. I still really need a good solution for the long-stemmed florals. I feel like in the moment I'm just going to put them back on top of the closet shelf so that I can, until I get a different solution for those. I kind of know what I want, but I don't have it on hand today. So I think for today, I'll just put them back on top of the closet shelf and then get the bag that I want to put them in so that they can be up here nice and neat. Okay, change of plans already because I still have this space right here. I have this space here. And I feel like I should put some glass decor there because I have a lot of glass decor. Let me show you right now. So if I zoom in over here, there is a lot of glass decor here. There's some on top of this bin over here. There is some here. Of course, there's a lot of it on the floor that we can't even see right now. There's decor, glass decor here. So if my plan is to put the decor right here on that shelf, I'm going to run out of space pretty quickly. Goodness. I'm going to make this up as I go along. That's what I do in life. I make up things as I go along because that's kind of what you have to do. There's not a book for everything that you need to do. So in the next few seconds, I'll figure out what I'm going to do with these things. Okay, at this point, I'm getting pretty ridiculous. I think I might put the wreaths up here in that empty space. The wreaths are, some are in bags, some are not. So I'm going to gather all of the wreaths and put them here. I think that's the best use of that space because for the glass decor, I can always put them over here on the shelf once I clear the shelf on that side of the closet. So right now I'm going to put the wreaths up there. I'm not changing my mind. I'm going to go do it right now.
Don't forget to breathe. Breathe. 'Cause every poison word that's on your breath makes me hate the smell of cigarettes. They say that what you give is what you get, but I don't see how you could handle this stuff. Made up my mind now. 'Cause I know this world is beautiful, but you're making me so cynical. I don't see this working.
I'm storing the Christmas wreaths on the bottom of the stack because those are the ones that I need at the end of the year. I'll need the fall ones and spring ones long before I need to reach for the Christmas ones. On a similar note, the Christmas decorative pillows on the top shelf are to the far back, and then the fall ones are front and center because I'll need those before I need to get to the Christmas ones.
I guess I let you take the best of me, but I just pushed it down and let it be. So, see clearly, I hate the fact I've gotten used to this, but I don't need to be a part of it. So, I made up my mind now. Cause I know this world is beautiful, but you're making me so cynical.
Okay, so I think that I can use this space over here. This is like a two by two, no, maybe 2 by 1.5 space over here. I can use all of this to put some of the bins in. So I'm going to totally reorganize this. The brown boxes are not going back in here, so now I have freed up this space. I think I'm going to make it so that I can walk into this space and collect some bins that are really to the left of the closet. And then I'll stack some bins over here to the right. And then maybe I'll leave this little space open so that I can actually walk into this space. We'll see. So I bought this on clearance at Walgreens a few weeks ago. Can you tell anything is off with this? The arm, it's right here. I've literally never used this. So before I can use it next year, I'm going to have to glue the arm on so that it looks like it's supposed to look. Here's one with both arms still attached. Okay guys, so isn't this cute? This is the outfit that I mentioned earlier. This is an outfit that my now 26-year-old daughter wore when she was little. This is 18 months right here. 18 months. And she was tiny, so she was probably wearing this at 2 or maybe even 3. So this is the top, and these are the little bottoms right here. Isn't this cute? So I kept at least one outfit from the older kids. Now let me back up. I will say for my oldest, my 30-year-old. I don't know if I kept any of his infant clothes. I actually ended up using a lot of his clothes to pass down to my 27-year-old son. So I'm not sure if I have any of the oldest clothes. But then right here, this is for my daughter to maybe pass on to her children. And then I have clothes from my 12-year-old from when he was little. But I also have a dress. Well, I don't have it anymore. But I never knew what my babies were going to be before they were born other than monsters. People would ask me, like, what are you having? I don't know. I'll find out, you know, when the Lord sees fit for me to find out, which is when they're born. No shade to anyone who wants to know ahead of time. That just is not what I was choosing to do. But for my last one, my husband and I would say, we don't know, but we're not having a monster. Well, you know what? We were wrong. We had a monster. The kid's a straight up monster. But we bought 2 hospital picture outfits for him. Again, we didn't know what we were having, so we bought we bought an outfit for a boy and we bought an outfit for a girl. Well, it turns out we had a boy and we knew that he was going to be our last one. So I held on to the dress that we were going to bring our daughter home in if we had a daughter. And I held on to that dress for years. So my oldest granddaughter by the time you see this, she will have turned 2. And the youngest one is actually almost 1. Oh my goodness, time is flying. But we saved that dress. So then when my son found out that he was having a girl, we said, okay, he actually, did I offer it or did he ask? Because he knew that dress, I was holding on to it for a really special person to give it to. I didn't know who it was going to be, but we held on to it. My son had it. The dress is called, hold on. So we had a boy name and a girl name picked out. We didn't know what we were having. So obviously when we had a son, we chose the name that we had picked for a boy. And we took the outfit for the boy to the hospital. We took both outfits, but we only needed the one. And for the daughter, we were going to name her Sarah. A lot of reasons why that name, no, not a lot of reasons. One main reason why that name was chosen. It's a great reason. I don't know why I'm tearing up here, but his name would have been Sarah if we had a girl. So with that dress, we just started calling it the Sarah dress. The Sarah dress. And so my oldest granddaughter has worn the Sarah dress, and now she has little sister, and she can wear the Sarah dress. So just, I don't know. I got quite a bit emotional about that. I mean, this outfit that I bought for my baby went to one of my oldest babies. Jesus, thank you. Anyway, let me get back because I'm just a hot mess right now.
I guess I'm gonna stay, but I'm just gonna wait in the background, watching you talk to her. I know this might look bad, but I'm just gonna melt in the background, watching you lean into her. I'm a fool. I just wanna get close to you. Yeah, I wanna get close. I'm a fool.
Okay, I am all done. So here's what the top of the closet looks like. On the left, I have a lot of pillows up there, and these are all of my wreaths. And then down here towards the bottom left, there are 3 bins stacked up back there. 3 bins? 3 bins, I think. And those are all fall bins. There are 3 more fall bins right here. And so I did it this way because, well, for one, I had the extra space in the back to stack up 3 more bins back there. But because this is the section that I'll be taking out no time soon because it's February, so I have a long time. But in about 6 or 7 months, I'll take these things out from back here and start with my fall decorating. I do have a couple of spring pieces here, those 2 vases. Well, there's a candle here to the right in this vase. And then maybe these candlestick holders. I could use those for anything else, but I'm not sure right now. Over here to the right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Christmas bins. And then I have some Christmas decor on top here. Let's see, I have my hallway decor for the foyer. So that's my spring decor, I guess. I've only had the foyer renovated or made over since late summer, early fall of last year. So I have not collected things for every season. I have this, then I have fall and Christmas decor for that space. I'm not sure if I'll get some spring decor because I really do like this blue and white, but we'll see. Here I have some Christmas decor at the bottom still. Let's see, I have a ceramic Christmas tree back there. I've got that glass one. I have some vases. I have this other Christmas tree, some reindeer. These blue and white florals are what go in the foyer with the blue and white up here. Then I have lots of fall florals. They're kind of like drowning out the Christmas florals, but there are a lot of Christmas florals back here too, a lot. So let's see the other side. So this is the top of the other side. I have 1, 2 Christmas bins here. I have a bin up top where I keep my pillow covers and my throw covers for my bedroom spring summer decor. Let's see, I have an empty bin right there I wasn't counting on having. And then, but I do need it because I still have some decor in other places in the house. Right here is my porch rule sign that goes outside on the deck. And then that one over there, I think it says take me to the sea. I still have a ton. Let me see if I can get in here. Still have a ton of Christmas stuff in the back here. I can't really get in there right now. But then I also have these, my blankets and my pillow inserts. The pillow inserts are for my bed, but they're also for the foyer, decorative pillows. And let's see what else. I don't know what's in that box right now. I don't even care what's in there in the one that says medium. I don't know. And we have, let's see, the mirror box, which I talked about earlier. It has the stand if I wanted to like floor mount my mirror exercise device. I have my chair here that I use for bar exercises, but I also do seated exercises when my back or hips do not support standing up to work out. And then this bag right here has a ton of Christmas wrapping paper and accessories related to that. Oh, this bin right here in the middle has a lot of florals. Yeah, we have some spring florals. This thing is pretty deep and it has a lot of florals in there. So now I'm going to put this vacuum to use and then I can get out of this space. I'm glad my decor closet is organized. I still have to deal with those boxes that I took out. Those are out in the hall, but the great thing is that it's trash day and I'm in no mood to keep anything. So I think with all of the books, because there are a ton of books in there, with all of the books, I can donate those. If there are any important papers, I can take those out and put those elsewhere. But I'm pretty sure there were some pictures in at least one of those boxes, but other things that I am not married to can just go, and that's why trash day is such a great day, because I don't have to have things linger in my home for longer. I can take them right out to the sidewalk because my son has already moved the bins around the front and they can go and I don't ever have to think about them again. So let's vacuum.
Talking to each other, I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle, yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing, time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. Mixed emotions, the first step is always hard when you walk out of the doorway, but that's just the place to start. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better.
Well, we got it done. Thanks for being here with me today as I tackle two of my least favorite chores, decluttering and organizing. I hope that this video gave you the motivation to tackle an area of your home. I also pray that this week's verse stays with you and reminds you that God is always right on time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to see this kind of motivation in the future but are not yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button, and when you do, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you won't miss out on future uploads. Until the next time, stay blessed.
I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together.